Let's go. My bad, y'all. I had to do a quick little trip real fast. I ain't got no trees. It's Kita's birthday today, you know what I'm saying? On New York time, she's her birthday already. So, make sure we at least got a bye-bye. You know what I'm saying? Salute to everybody in the room. Let's get this motherfucker started. I got y'all, man. I got y'all. Got y'all. My bad. How y'all feeling, man? You know what I'm saying? Let's put a quick up. Okay. You know what I'm saying? How y'all doing in here, though? Let's go. Funny Marco. Right now.
How long you been having brown eyes?
Huh?
They like brown.
Come on, nigga. We ain't doing this with the
my
eyes
bad.
and all that. I don't want you looking in my eyes.
No, I'm just. It's the like. I'm saying if you was mixed.
No, nigga. We not doing that. We not about to start seeing cute pictures on each other.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just giving you your props.
Not doing that.
Oh yeah. Before you remember my tattoo I got of you? You don't remember?
You got a tattoo of me?
Yes.
Let me see.
I showed you my tattoo of me.
Let me see it. Lying ass nigga.
I do got. I'm a little ashy.
Get the fuck out of here, nigga.
I mean, it's the best of
Man,
what.
you better fucking. Man, let me
Martin
see this shit.
and Red Fox, and then I sent it to your DM a while ago. You didn't care. You thought I was a groupie.
Let me tell you something, brother. Let me tell you something.
But I'm ashy though. I had to put some lotion on it.
This motherfucker got a tattoo of me on his leg. I'm the best. I'm the fucking best. If you got a tattoo on my leg, nigga, I'm the best.
A little ashy.
Ah!
Yeah, I got it on there.
Ah!
Where you got mine? Let's do tap for tat.
I gotta do it now.
Yeah.
I got to. I'm not bullshit. I don't know if I'm gonna do a whole
This is
picture of your ass,
the whole I tried to do that.
Nigga, you are the
outfit.
Nigga, I love you, nigga. It looked like you tried to take it off too, but
no.
That's a whole nother conversation.
I didn't try to take it. You got all this stuff on you. You just like me. You know what's crazy? When you tell your story, I'm like, damn, that's my daddy. All like and it's
I'm
like
your daddy?
Yeah, but I'm like, you special. And I figured out like
your
everything
dad was like that?
No, just everything you like through the test, the reading, the spelling, your story with, you know what I'm saying, when you left.
That's how your dad was?
Reading, you can't spell. And that's what I said, like, damn, that's really, when I hear your story, I'm like, damn, like anybody can make it if you made it.
Shit, what the fuck? That's the truth.
Yeah.
It's the fucking truth. Yeah. Don't believe that shit, but.
No, it is, because and you went through, like, it's just like, when you talk and certain shit, and then you like ADHD, when you talk, I'll call your comedy Twitter, because you just say what you think.
Yes.
And it's just like that, it just scrolls down, like you just going
like
on your
Twitter,
brain.
Huh?
Yeah, this a Twitter comedy. Like,
Thank you for that, man.
It's because you just speak your mind, and you can sit in that. You know where you can write a paragraph on Twitter? Like, will you apologize? Like, will you do that? Will you sit in it for a minute?
Just sit in that shit.
Yeah. And then sometimes I can just say some shit and move on. Like, that's what I'm like.
It's a talent, man.
Yeah.
You got it, baby.
It's just crazy sitting next to you right
You
now.
ain't know
Same
neither.
to you, man.
Yeah.
Same to you. I'm a fan of yours too. And I was wondering when the fuck you was gonna bring me on here. I'm like, I seen so many episodes. I was like, oh fuck
Hey,
the
bring the
guy.
key
He
to-
don't ask me to come
I
on
was
the
because
show.
I thought
be
you would
good,
be
baby.
scared too because you said you ain't doing no more podcasts, punk ass podcasts because they set you up. And that's what I was like.
I'm not doing the Breakfast Club no fucking more. But anyway,
I sit down with
I'll
him
probably do it again. But
in the morning too. Right in the morning. You just they hit
breath
you.
stinking, ass
No
tart.
breakfast, they don't feed you. You
no
sit in that
breath.
waiting room.
Nigga said they
I
don't
met
feed you.
BG back there. I
Yeah.
sit back there for a minute. I met BG, Birdman. I was like,
Waiting on his
Yeah.
motherfucking ass.
and you come here and they hit you with a F-bomb right there. Like, oh, how you feel about it? I'm like, bro, come on, it's early as hell. And now you try to get me canceled in the morning.
Interrogation.
You can't think of that. We slow. We can't think in the morning for real. We already don't sleep.
That's what the police interview criminals early in the morning.
There's
Hey, listen. Everybody, if y'all got a shot, y'all got a blunt, put it in the air May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May. It's 12 o'clock in New York right now. Shout out Keita. All the East Coasters give Keita a shout out. At 10 o'clock, it be 12 o'clock Midwest. We do another shout out Keita. 12 o'clock California, we doing a shout out Keita. We rocking this all day. We rocking 12 o'clock tonight with Keita.
what they do.
We'll bring your ass early in the morning.
That's crazy. Oh yeah, I did these two. Look at this.
Call me old school.
My nigga,
Yeah, that's for you.
30, 37,
I played the numbers.
38, 45, 45, 47. Do you know people been playing this shit since the movie and nobody hit?
Yeah. Damn,
Don't
so
play
you
this
put
shit
out them
again.
bad numbers.
I put some bad fucking numbers. Either that or the lotto people say, make sure that nigga's numbers never hit. Nigga try to get the world some numbers.
And then them one day it's gonna hit.
It is.
Yeah, I mean, I put it, that's new right there. I didn't know that it was real. It just dropped. So you just made them numbers up on the spot too, right?
A couple of them are my prison number. The 2, 3 in the middle. That was my prison number.
And you remember them
91,
numbers.
37, 33, 05.
I
yeah.
told you remember them at the back of your head.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forget my prison number and my birth certificate and my first girlfriend's social security number. I've been using her shit for years.
Why you have hurt? Why did you have it in the first place?
I just
Oh, that's cold shit, cuz. I just realized he wearing the fit Mike had in him. Oh yeah, all about Benjamin. It is, yes. Yeah. If you look at the first beginning, right? We have 521, all right? What's the first beginning? Watch how it come on. The way it comes on, look at it. All about the Benjamin. Look at it. Yeah.
How long you been having brown
Look at
eyes?
it. You could, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
just remembered it. I thought maybe I would get in a rut one day.
Yeah, Peter.
I don't know why I remember her shit, but
Yeah. How does it feel? It's like you got a superhero like power where everybody just meet you and feel like they know you, and it's draining sometimes where they just walk up to you and just treat you.
like they know me.
Yeah, because it's like you got the energy, you always you.
I know.
It's a gift and a curse.
It's a gift and a curse.
And it's like you don't know when to turn it down or like turn it on. It's just every day, and then that's when your social battery, when it's dead, it's like, damn, I'm not who you know me as right now. I'm this person, but it's hard to show them that person.
I know. You know what starts clicking in my mind?
What?
This is how you make money. And that is a part of you being famous. So you can't deny it. It's like going to a pet shop and seeing a dog, and it's like
a dolphin where you want to see it jump. Like
Yeah.
You're there for that.
yeah, we're here for that. And it's like, you gotta jump. You know, even people saying bad, fucked up shit to you. I got people walk up to me all the time and say crazy shit. Like, you know, I've had people fuck my day up. You know, like that one guy who walked up to the
Gerald.
walk. Yeah, like I'm
Yeah.
surprised nobody
I'm from,
shot him
and we
yet.
both from Kansas City too.
Wow. And I've been trying to tell Gerald, I'm like, Gerald,
you've been saying that, and he said that.
You're a nice looking guy, Gerald.
You don't have to do that.
No, he could become an actor. Mm-hmm. He's really like, and I've seen him, he's really good. Mm-hmm. So maybe that was the part that got him in the door. I hope he switches it.
Yeah.
You know, because that's so dangerous. Yeah. It really is.
And I'm going to say you got to read energy. That's one thing I know you good at and I'm good at. Like, it's a skill that God give you to read energy.
He might have it too, though. But
but no, it's some people, not saying like you take away what's funny, but it's a skill to be able to read the room. Like, it's so like where you know, like even you, when you about to go into a set, I'm like, yeah, this, or you didn't probably backed out of something because I'm reading the room, and then sometimes we say, fuck it.
That's the instinct.
Yeah, it's a gift and a curse.
Yeah, you get blessed with the instinct.
So let me tell you this, I feel like when you have cried before, you told yourself, I'm gonna cry. Like you knew you was about to do it. Cause I'm one of them people that's like, you know what, I feel like crying today. And I turn on the song that I wanna cry to and I be by myself and it's like a tear of joy. But nobody make me cry. I could just be like, I'm gonna cry today. I feel like crying, and then I do it.
Yeah, because you are emotionally connected to yourself. Mm-hmm. Some people not, all of this stuff that you're saying is a skill. Mm-hmm. A skill. And it's blessing. It's a blessing from God to be able to do. Because, you know, we're like targeted angels. Mm-hmm. It's like an earthly angel. And when you're an earthly angel, you're targeted. You know, you get, people can target you. Mm-hmm. I've been walking through the airport with a mask and glasses on. Motherfucker still walks up to me. Mm-hmm. I'm like, how do you know it was me? Mm-hmm. It's like your walk. I'm like, fuck, I gotta change my walk. I gotta start walking like this now.
That's chicken.
Yeah, motherfucker gonna find that out too. Ain't that a bitch? I can't get away from these motherfuckers, man.
And that's that. You know how to change the room. You know how to get. I went from crying, then you went to making it laugh. Like you just know how to control the room, and that's a power. Like you just like it's like you said, your mama called you do that one thing that you do in front of the company.
Ain't that some shit?
Like just being that joke.
Wake you up out your sleep.
Yeah.
Make you come dance for everybody.
Like, have you, and that's what I said, I probably missed this episode. Have you got to meet some of your old teachers yet? Again, recently?
Oh, man. I had one of my teachers, Miss Cummings, rest in peace. I love her to death, man. She just passed a couple years ago, but she was still in my life. Mm-hmm. Come to my shows. Mm-hmm. And this was a teacher that because I was just telling somebody, I said, man, you know, nobody knew who they were as a kid. Mm-hmm. You were too in the present. So as an adult, you have to ask people who you were. Mm-hmm. Their own opinions. Like, what was I like as a kid?
Yeah.
Especially like in your early ages, like 9, 10, 8. Like you can't really tell people who you were, but somebody else can.
Yeah, what they say. You know? Like they knew you were gonna be that.
Most people was like, I wanted to beat your ass.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, wow.
And that's and I was one of them people, my personality kept me a job. Like, cause my work ethic was not like, warehouse, I couldn't do that for real. I missed something. I was like, you know, when I used to work with the water department.
Nigga said a warehouse.
I could not do it. And we used to do the bread. We used to put bread in. That's when I learned all bread is the same. Some of it, and I don't get it, cause it was like, the Wonder Bread and the cheap bread, it's all like the same thing. And I remember just messing that up. And then I also had an episode because I used to do like
So you had real jobs before?
Yes, I had like 400 jobs. Like I used to quit. I'm like you, like I quit.
That's what I love about you though, is because, you know, some people were born in this business.
Yeah.
Some people were in this business very young. Mm-hmm. And I take my hat off to those who are very young, who were raised in this business. Yeah. And still able to maintain.
Right.
Because one of my biggest, and maybe yours too, I think it is, your biggest attributes to who you are is that you live real life.
Yeah.
You ain't always been famous.
Yeah.
So you have a lot to draw from.
Yeah. And it's different. Like I say, like with being like who I am today, I feel like I'm making up for who the fucked up person I was. Like all the girls I used to use, like staying with them. Every time I went to a girl house, I'd be like I said, and I could see myself staying here. Like in their cars, driving their cars. I remember this one girl, I didn't know what to drive.
You could see yourself staying with them?
I had a girl had a stick. I was trying to drive that. I told her a lot and told her I could know how to drive. I fucked her shit.
Her clutch up.
Her name was Erica. I fucked her car up.
Erica, this nigga need to buy you a new car. And that's now. What I said, he's making money. Get his ass.
But I don't know where she at. But no. But she
gonna find you after this.
But that's why I be nice to people now, because I was that part. We go to a club, my brothers, I'd be like, I got some money, I pay you back. I do that. Like I was borrowing their clothes. So I was always that person of getting used. So now I'm thankful that what I got now, I give it back. I got a swimming pool, I can't swim. Got a basketball court, I can't play.
Well, you know the crazy thing about that is you wasn't
Now, listen, you see, I miss Cali weed. I got some good weed up here, bro. It's some great weed, and I get California weed as well.
I tell people that, a good economics and a good life will allow you to become a nice person and a good person.
How you feel about people that abuse it sometimes? Like, man, I've been waiting on this moment.
I don't think they were good people, period.
So you don't think some people changed? That was nice and they got money and changed?
Yeah, that was me.
Yep.
I was a fucked up person before I got.
It didn't sound like you was fucked up. Hearing your stories like you was trying.
I was.
And even your journey, like to hear you stayed in New York blew me. I'm like, how did he stay in New York? It's just
12 years.
That just don't seem
being from Indiana too.
Yeah.
It was, and I tell people all the time, I'm like, the biggest gift you could ever have, your biggest power is to be able to be by yourself.
I'm still learning that.
No matter where you at, no matter who you're around, the biggest strength that you have is to be able to be alone. Because that's when you really, really find out who you are, is when you have no one.
That's a fact. This the subtlest ever I've seen Funny Marco, right? Now, he just said some crazy shit, right, already, to asking the man about his eyes, how his eyes color is and all this and all that. So he already started freaky, but he wearing the All About the Benjamins outfit. So we ain't gonna say that he's not being weird. He just being the most unweirdest.
And I've been in some situations like that, especially living in New York, And I feel that way in this business. Like, nobody's from Indiana. So this business is very cliquey and it's clubbish. And it's usually that way because of, territory. I can't share shit with nobody because I'm from Indiana. So that's one of them places. As soon as you tell somebody where you from, they
I'm
like,
from Kansas City, so I get it.
They like, right? They like, Kansas City.
Yeah.
And you like,
yeah.
Shit. Like, damn, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta prove myself.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go harder. Oh, I'm not with you guys. Oh, I'm by myself. All right. Well, I can accept that. You know what I'm saying? And, I had to find the strength in it, though, to be like, okay. At first, it was like, damn, it's a lonely world. Because you can't, most people just don't understand us. We're from the Midwest. The Midwest is like, especially towns like our towns, Kansas City, Indianapolis.
Yeah.
People come there and like, you lived here? I'm like, yeah. Shit. If it's all you know.
Yeah.
And that's what I felt. I'm like, I wouldn't trade where I'm from or how I grew up with nobody shit. I don't give a fuck where you from. I'm not trading my experiences growing up in Indiana for nobody's shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be a Crip. I don't want to be a New York hip hopper. Fuck that. I'm from Indiana.
Yeah.
It's racist. It's Ku Klux Klan.
Yeah. And then it was like our jobs, the only jobs I knew we could get was like warehouse jobs. And GM,
Yes.
General Motors,
Yes.
Ford, those in the post office. If you had them three jobs.
Those were the fucking goals.
Yeah, that was it.
It's some good trees out here, bro. It's some great trees out here, bro. You gotta understand, this is like, it's a lot of rain out here, so the soil is good for weed, great for weed. So it's good weed out here.
For the Midwest.
And then
you made it if you worked at the plants.
You had a Camaro if you made it, the Impala with the dent, all the cars.
Oh yeah.
It was, and then it was funny because Camaros and Mustangs was our golden cars. I go to Atlanta, they like, that ain't shit. And I'd be like,
that's
wow.
how mine was.
Yeah.
I was in New York in a Cadillac. I wanted to pick a girl up. She's like, I didn't know you drove a cab. I'm like, this is my fucking car. This ain't no fucking cab.
Right.
And that pissed me off.
Uh-huh.
She's like, this is a nice cab. I was like, this is my car. Stop saying that this is my fucking car. This is a cab. I'm not a cab driver. And cab drivers was riding past. That's nice. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, man. I'm gonna do my cab right there. I'm like, get your ass out of here. This is some pimp shit where I'm from.
As you speak, do you see it like in your head, like the pictures?
Hell yeah.
It's so dangerous. Like the imagination.
They are dangerous.
It's like you can see.
That's why you gotta be careful saying what you see.
Yeah. Cause it's funny, and that's what I say. When you see it, like this is funny to me, and you see it, like what makes you laugh though? Who's like funny to you? Like what makes you laugh? Because you've been doing it for so long.
Random shit. I laugh at people being themselves, and they're not trying to be funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like I laugh at that kind of shit that is normal.
Mm-hmm.
I see it's got to be so normal. Like I just seen a post on Instagram. It was an old lady talking to her daughters.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, I don't know why y'all going out of town. It's a war going on.
Mm-hmm.
You need to sit your dumb ass down. That shit had me on the floor because this was somebody's grandmother. Like, you can't go to Puerto Rico because there's a war going on.
Yeah, you could just see it.
They might shoot you out the sky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, damn, that shit was just so hilarious. So.
And then you just see it in your head. It's like an alien. Bay. He called you an alien, like Bay from Dallas. He said like you're morphing, like how we think is so rare and it stand out. Like
it is.
It's not easy. And like, you know, you touched the world. Like you did a big job with like your name is legendary. Like you know that? Like that's what's like. My name is all I got at the end of the day. It's just like a Nipsey Hussle movement.
And you know what? I don't never want to know that shit. Even though I know it, I don't want to know it because it automatically just shuts the gate on my natural ability. I think my natural ability comes from me not believing I'm a star. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the day that I believe that,
it's gonna stop you for who you are.
And I see some people believe in that shit and it works, but I can't believe it.
Yeah.
If I believe that.
Hey, let's get the like ups, y'all. Let's come on, bro. We're here grinding, y'all. It's the live show. With the likes up, the more we like, the more the algorithm push the content out. So can we get them likes up, bro? You see me grinding and hustling. Y'all help me out. Let's get them likes. So it's 78 people here. Let's get to like 50 likes.
Shit, I'm dead. Like, no security. I don't have a lot of white rich friends.
I just got two.
Do you? Loan me one of them motherfuckers.
I got you.
Hook me up with one of your rich white friends.
They're really cool too.
Yeah.
But
I need a rich white friend. And just to navigate through the world.
And you know
because
what?
That's how most of these niggas are getting rich.
Yeah.
Through their white rich friends.
Yeah. The image.
And I look for them all the time. I try to find rich white friends. I was in the paper this morning looking for a rich white friend, and most of them are taken up.
And that's what happened with me too. We was just down there. You know Jack Funny.
Yeah, Jack from Detroit.
We at Vegas, and I see we down there for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
And it was a white man come up to me in a suit, and he was like, "Wow," and I'm happy he know me. I'm like, "Wow, this."
I'm
like,
the same way.
yeah, I'm like,
I'm the same way.
You know me?
Because it looked like a dollar sign speaking to you.
Yeah.
Like, oh shit, here's my break.
So then, it's so funny. I gotta give. So then I asked him, "What's that? Some money?" Oh.
No.
And then I'm sitting there. I had to get the. I'm asking him a question, like, "Oh, where you from?" Like, and he answered all these. He said, "Yeah, I work for all these businesses." So I was like, "Man, let me take your number." So then I asked him, like, "Oh, you married?" And Jack said, "Don't be asking them what the fuck freaky shit you on." And I'm like, "No, this is how you make business friends, to respect their relationships, and not I ain't gonna say shit
and
crazy."
He's in Detroit and don't fucking
like,
know.
So he just with the hood mindset of like, you can't be. But I'm like, nigga, I'm trying to get like a friend to bring us in. Like, you know what I'm saying? We at the casino.
See, because you understand that.
Yes.
That in real business.
Yeah.
He said, I'm trying to have a friend that bring us here. Nigga, I'm trying to get out the hood. He already got dough. This nigga already got dough, already got money. And this nigga trying to get a white nigga to help him get out the hood. This nigga is crazy, brother. This nigga Funny Marco is crazy.
People trust people that are married more than they don't.
Yeah, even in the NFL.
Jack Funny don't know that yet. Yeah. He's gonna learn.
Yeah, you got like, cause if you could go home to somebody and like, even me, if we start a business, we hire somebody that's married versus somebody that's like being a player, because somebody will come after you and attack the brand and then it affect us.
That's right.
It's the domino effect.
That's right. And that's knowledge. Mm-hmm. That's so smart of you to know that.
Yeah, it's important.
You know? Yeah.
They want to see you in love.
They want to see you in love. And they also want somebody they can trust to bury you. Mm-hmm.
Type shit. And another thing too, look, this is something I said before.
Baby mamas ain't burying niggas right.
No, they ain't. No, especially not mine. They gonna take some money. They gonna try to see how to keep some of the money. He wanted to be cremated.
You got baby mamas?
Yeah, I got 3 kids.
About 3 different ladies?
Yeah, I do.
Couldn't get it right, huh?
No, it was me gambling. I went to their world and I was like, they know potential. They good women.
Now I want to ask you this. This is crazy. Mm-hmm. While you were having sex with these women, and it was your time to ejaculate, what went through your mind in that moment? I'm just gonna do it, or like what was in your mind?
I feel like if God want me to have this baby with him, he gonna produce it.
So you knew you might have a baby while you were doing it?
If it was up to him, but I knew, like, yeah, because I feel like kids are like lotto tickets. You might get a bad one, you might get a good one. Some prisoners are probably, you know, I might have a Bronny James on the way, you feel me? But again, I might have a Thug, a Tupac. So
you wanted to do a number game?
Yeah.
You wanted to make your numbers there. I did that. I got 8 kids.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 8 ain't bad.
8 kids.
It ain't bad at all.
Every last one of them had became a confirmation that I was a good person. Because before the kids, I thought I was the worst person ever. You know.
You broke in somebody's house before?
Yes.
You broke in somebody's car?
Yes.
Okay.
I've did a burglary. I've stole a car before. Stole out of grocery stores. Something I'm not proud of, I actually stole out of my mother's purse.
Oh, but that was like both of y'all's. If you think about it, she brought us here in this world. So again, that's...
Not according to her. That shit was hers.
Yeah.
And I was a thief. So...
I wouldn't call you...
I don't know if I could agree with that with Marco.
No, I'm saying, but look, think about it. If at the end of the day, if, like I said, we father, and if my daughter's still going there, don't let me know if you're gonna do it. But just, I get it, especially what you do with the money. That's what matters. What'd you do with the money you stole?
Bought some weed.
Okay. That's where it makes you not shit. But that could be good because the weed probably took you away from doing something bad and you just to chill, so that could lead into something good too. I just smoked weed and went to sleep. That day you could have been breaking in cars and broken the wrong car. And then...
I know, but my mother still wanted her $100. She don't give a fuck about none of that other shit that happened and what it fucking made you feel. Put my fucking $100 back in the purse.
100 a lot too.
I stole 100. Well, my mother was on food. We used to steal her food stamps a lot too.
Yeah. I didn't know it was that.
I stole my mother's food stamps one time and bought all the kids. We had chips and cookies and all in the basement.
Yeah. You know they call it and check it. I didn't know my mama used to be embarrassed to use her car. She used to send us up there to punch in the numbers.
Wow.
You know, they didn't want,
See, you were younger than me. We had little stamps.
Yeah, I remember.
That came in the book.
Uh-huh.
And
did your mom used to sell her food stamps?
yes, to get her hair done.
Mm-hmm. And what's her first and last name?
Rest in peace, Mary Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rest in peace, Mary Reed. I had one of the best mothers you could ever. My mother was perfect.
Did you get your funny side from mama or daddy?
Both of them.
Mm-hmm.
My mother was a intellectual smartass,
mm-hmm.
and my father was a wild country hardworking man that was. His perception of life was incredible because I learned how to just keep going from my father.
Mm-hmm.
Like, my father was the first person to ever show me that nothing is never that bad.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Uh-huh.
It ain't that bad, son.
Yeah.
Like, huh? So I learned that from him.
Mm-hmm.
He taught me that there's a solution to everything.
Mm-hmm.
So once I learned that I got that ability from him, I was like, whew. You know, so I got best of two worlds from my parents,
mm-hmm.
you know. And my mother is like very, very intelligent and very smart.
Now that I got your attention, I got an important message from Prize Picks, but my voice ain't gonna cut it, so I'm gonna use my sexy voice. I just can't believe you was in there, like.
I know, I love people showing this shit right here. This is my mugshots.
I said with the black and white one.
I had a bunch of them. Which one did you see?
I think when you put in your special.
Yeah, I had a bunch of them, man. Yeah. I had about 10 mugshots.
Why do you think
from my juvenile record up to an adult?
But you're not a baddie.
Well, you need to walk through prison.
Yeah.
You need to walk through prison so you can see these people that are in prison.
Yeah.
And when you walk through a prison, you're gonna probably walk up to 60% of the people and say, "What the fuck are you doing in here?"
What's the deal?
Mm-hmm. You know?
Mm-hmm.
You see guys in prison like, man, it's not hard to go. It's not hard to end up an inmate,
mm-hmm.
you know, let alone the people who are in there for not really doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's some motherfuckers in there that are hardened criminals that's like,
I'll do it again.
Like, you a criminal?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I really like you.
Mm-hmm.
You're really cool.
Yeah.
But something sick about you.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
So, you know, crime ain't a look.
Yeah.
It's not a look. It's not a conversation. It's a mysterious. You know, being a criminal is mysterious. And I tell people all the time, like how I became famous as a comedian, how I seen myself famous is I seen myself famous young.
Mm-hmm.
I used to sign autographs for people.
That's crazy.
I used to sign my autograph. Swear to God. I used to say, "You want my autograph?"
Mm-hmm.
And I used to sign my name.
Uh-huh.
And just like I seen that, I seen myself being a career criminal too. Like, I seen myself doing life in prison.
Mm-hmm.
I seen myself so many different things, and thank God I landed on this one.
Yeah.
You know, the crime part of me came from my parents being Jehovah's Witness, and we lived in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
So people like, how did you get in crime? I'm like, as soon as I walked out the door, it was right there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I had friends that were killers,
mm-hmm.
but they wouldn't kill me.
Mm-hmm.
And motherfuckers was like, how do you hang with him? I'm like,
yeah.
He ain't gonna kill me.
Yeah.
I could see shit in them that nobody could see in them. You know?
Mm-hmm.
This dude was a monster to other people, but he would come over my house and say, "Man, Mike, man, ask your mom, man, can we have a popsicle, bro?" I'm like, damn, if these people seen you acting like this, they'll probably kill your ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really mysterious. Yeah.
And that's how my father was. My grandma raised him in a church. So, and she got 5 boys. It was all different. But his friends turned him into, like, he was a thug. He was a 57th Street road dog. And he was really, like, respected.
Prospect?
Yeah.
38th and Suspect? I love Kansas City, man.
I know. They love you, too. That's
I
right
love
there.
Kansas City, man.
And
I've been going there for years.
The thing about having a gangster daddy and who I become, they always used to make me feel bad that I'm not taking his legacy. Like, man, you ain't like your daddy. Like, and that's where it starts.
Ain't that horrible?
Yeah, and that's like we have, like, it happens a lot. Like, even with Bronny James and LeBron James, like, let him be him. And with Big Meech and Lil Meech, I feel like when you get that coat on your jacket and you see the respect that they had, one thing I could say, and if I, even with my stand-up, I let people know, that respect don't mean nothing when you're not there for your child. You know what I'm saying? So hearing that my daddy was that nigga, he was that, like, he wasn't here for me. I didn't get to experience him being a father. So he'd be like, man, then why play with your daddy? He was a player. Yeah. But I'm just like, that took him away from me. So that's one thing that scared me away from, I don't want to go on his footprint.
But can I tell you something? Mm-hmm. It's all over you.
Yeah.
You look like a criminal. The tattoos, your disposition, everything about you look like I'll rob you, cut you, break in your house. But it didn't come out that way. But you can't get it off of you.
I got the tattoos to try to look gangster.
It worked. It worked. It really did. Because if I met you and I didn't know you was like a dude who does this shit,
you wouldn't trust me.
Not really.
And I know the story about you trying to sell weed and didn't work.
Nothing crime worked for me. Nothing criminal worked for me. Nothing. Every time I attempted to do a criminal act, it went bad. I caught 3 cases in a year. Felonies.
Mm-hmm. Did you cry?
Like a motherfucker. Because again, my mom and dad was Jehovah's Witnesses. So I'm the total opposite of you. My daddy wasn't a gangster, but I ended up in the streets. Mm-hmm. So that part of me saved me. Because when I was around real criminals, it would show me, guess what? You're not a criminal. Because this dude goes hard. But his mom's a crackhead. His dad is dead. I'm like, damn, that's why he can go harder than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck, he just shot them people like it wasn't shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, you better get away from me, motherfucker. Pow! You see what I'm saying? Because the Jehovah's Witness.
Click.
Yeah, the click.
Yeah.
Because my mom was always in my head. I could, till this day, hear my mother right now, and she's not with me. I could still hear her voice. You know better, Mike. Saved my whole life. You know better. You know better than that.
Yeah.
I bet my baby mamas is like, that shit didn't come in when he was dealing with me.
Yeah. It just take a minute.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question too? This is off script a little bit. I'm a fan. I study the game. Working with Ice Cube, I feel like he has been himself in every movie. He don't change. From like Friday, All About the Benjamins, from what was the Anaconda movie. He just been the same. Like, do he have a script or do he just go in? Like,
no, Ice Cube, learning him as a friend,
he was a good wingman.
It's, and I love my brother and I appreciate him. He taught me this too. Nothing's bigger than him. You know what I'm saying? And when you're able to say that to yourself, it's hard to control you. Nobody can control that. Nothing is bigger than Ice Cube. No fucking movie production, no money, no opportunity is bigger than him. So why am I gonna you know, put myself in a position where something's bigger than me.
Right.
That's why he's really good at him playing himself.
Yeah.
You know? So when you're bigger than the program, which I wish every kid could think, because it would be hard for them to be controlled, you know, it's hard to fall for anything because I'm bigger than the program. And you should think like that because when the shit is over, you still with yourself.
Right.
Still got to live with you. Still got to do your own business. You still got to, you know, that's what I learned from him. You know, nothing is bigger than you because without the business, you still by yourself.
Right.
Still got to believe you the shit. If I get kicked out of this business right now, I still better believe in myself just to survive so I can live. Still got to get up and wash my ass and live in society. So I got to believe I'm bigger than every motherfucking thing just so I can live life. That mean I can't be controlled by losing money, losing the opportunity, getting kicked out of show business, you know. And I credited that to myself. I'm like, I remember before I was in show business, I had way more fucking fun than I did in show business. Yeah. Now it's tensed.
Yeah.
I got money, I gotta keep it. Motherfuckers want it. But before that,
it was the fun.
Oh my God, I was so fucking funny and oh man, the smallest things had me, oh man, I had way more fun.
What made you stop? Everybody, you got the respect. When you started doing skits, you was the first one reacting things. You could have took after Dave Chappelle, like when we wanted YouTube, you had it, the jail, lift to my living room. What made you not chase that? Like, was it the ADHD where you started something because you was from the you know, the news, you was in tune with everything, and that was blowing up where we love to see you in anything you did, and we love to see you by yourself. Why didn't you continue doing that and make that into a show? And everybody gave you, like, you know, your flyers when you was doing it.
Ahead of my time, not being part of the club. I was ahead of my time.
I got that one.
Meaning, wasn't no streaming. So I was doing skits for free.
But it was a show. It could have turned into it because it was right after like how they timeless.
Wasn't part of the club.
But you could have did it yourself too.
Where?
YouTube. It was all over there. You was dropping. But I guess it takes, I get what you're saying.
Gotta be in the club, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta be in the fucking club. You know what I'm saying? Gotta be in the club. That's one thing about this business, man. People don't understand that. This is show business / politics. And, you know, maybe I wasn't the guy that go hang out with an exec at his house or become friends with the exec or become friends with the person that got the power.
Because you're so busy just working.
Well, I was just socially awkward with people like that. So a lot of times they wouldn't even get the real me because it felt like a fucking job interview. Every time.
And you wasn't good at those?
No.
I know.
I wouldn't get the job unless it was somebody that really knew I could do the job. Other than that, you know, if I met somebody who had power, I really wasn't myself because it was like, do you like me? Can I get the job?
Yeah.
And they're like, who the fuck is this crazy motherfucker?
Yes, this is not who we know.
This ain't the dude they told me I was gonna be. Because in my mind, I came from the workforce. I came from a place that I put in an application and I need to talk like this and, hey man, yeah, let me tell you all the good shit about me. When they looking like, that ain't why I want you. I want you because of what I seen. I want you because of what I heard, you know? So most people that meet me, man, they got a million stories and shit that they heard about me. None of that shit who I am. It was shit I did, it wasn't me. You know what I mean? It was like, you have to come around my family and come around my brothers and sisters and my kids and my wife to say, oh, that's Mike. That ain't the motherfucker that I seen at the club, high, with a pistol in his pocket and crazy. And that ain't me. That was all survival.
Right.
That was all some shit.
Are you out of that stage of survival?
Yeah, somewhat. The only way I been able to take myself out of that was I had to remove myself from a social life. I had to cut my social life in half because, you know, I was a young comic trying to figure out how to become successful. And I read books like Prior Conviction, very young. And it made me think I had to be damn near retarded or crazy. I had to be out of my mind to become successful. And because that wasn't my life, it just fucked it up. I made bad decisions off of what I thought would make me successful, but it was fucking me up because it wasn't my life.
All right.
See what I'm saying? Like, just because you read a Richard Pryor movie, don't think you can go do coke and run up on stage.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work for you. So once I realized that, I was like, let's tap into your life. Go up on stage and talk about what you really been through. Nothing's gonna be more powerful than that, is you talking about yourself. I don't give a fuck what joke you heard, came up with, imagined, thought about, heard somebody else say. None of them motherfuckers is better than your real joke.
All right.
Most real jokes come from insecurity. Shit you would never tell nobody or say.
Right.
That's the shit that's gonna make you famous. That's the shit that draw people to you.
Because there's somebody out there that's going through what you're going
Everybody is. Yeah. Shit. And if they ain't, they know somebody. And if they ain't going through exactly what you're going through, they going through something. They're just rewarding you for having enough heart to fucking tell a motherfucker that.
Right.
You know.
So how do you become friends with people in the industry? Do you remember your first friend? That's like me. Like, I would love to be your friend after this. I get your number, but how do you start that shit? Like, yeah, what you doing? You eat yesterday? You don't know how to organically start a friendship through the industry. Like, how do you know what I'm saying? Because there's a lot of people I know. Yeah,
it's a competitive business. It's a competitive business, and it's a thin line between being somebody's friend and needing them for something. You know what I'm saying?
Do you remember who you wanted to be your friend and it worked out? Or
Every motherfucking body in the business, I wanted to be friends with them. Until I realized this is not a business that people are friends in. This is a business that you come acquaintance with people because you further each other. You know? I had to go back to Indiana, to my hometown, and talk to my real friend that I grew up with, that know me.
Right.
If I meet a new friend in this business, they don't know who the fuck I am.
I know you are.
Yeah, you read it.
Yeah. Sometimes you can feel it. You got a part, like I told you, understand. I mean, it's not to a T.
Not 100%.
Yeah, not.
Will you ever know?
I really fuck with this one though, bro, on everything.
Yeah, somebody.
Who a person is.
Because you learn yourself every day.
Every day. I'm learning myself. I still don't know 100% who I am because I'm.
You can tell that's funny. Marco really respect, bro. Even though he got him tattooed on his leg, and it's his idol, but he still respect, bro. He respect both brain on the game.
I'm learning new stuff about myself every day. But, you know, you can feel connected to someone, but, you know, to really know a person 100%, you know, you go talk to my brothers and my friends in my hometown and be like, damn, I didn't know that was, that's like you just said that. You like, I can't believe you was in jail.
Right.
Because it's been 30 years ago. I was a teenager. That's why I see all these guys that get in trouble as adults. I'm like, Get the fuck out of here. You can't wait till you rich and famous to start getting in criminal problems. Boo, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. You got to do that as a kid. That shit start from a kid. You don't have a juvenile record where you was fucking getting in trouble, going to jail as a kid and as a young adult, and then you get famous and rich and then start doing that. Boo.
Yeah, it's not good.
That mean you trying to be something you ain't. Because the opposite of that is a real criminal, a real person that been in trouble as a kid and grow up as an adult. Shit, I was an OG at 25. I was a motherfucker that could tell you, oh, hell no, I ain't going to that shit. I ain't doing that. It takes somebody that ain't never been through that to start experiencing that shit as an adult.
All right.
Which is not fair, and it's backwards, and it's fucked up, and it's not cool. You know? That's why I don't go to jail as an adult. That's why I'm not running around in the business, getting in trouble, because I already know what that shit is. I did it as a kid.
All right.
It don't look right. Go to prison and ask somebody about somebody that's famous getting in trouble, they'll want to kick their ass. Like, you stupid motherfucker. You are rich, you're famous, and you're a thug? That's a fucking insult. That's insulting. For you to have all of these blessings and you go to jail?
Yeah.
You're out your goddamn, like, I want to kick your ass. Because I'm really out here going to jail trying to survive. And you don't even need to do the shit you doing. You just doing it because you want somebody to think you tough. You're a fucking dummy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we on the right track. Me and you, we don't go to jail. We're not out here doing stupid shit. And you could easily do that. Your daddy was a criminal.
Right.
That's in you, Marco. Like, period. Ain't nobody gonna sit there and question that shit. They gonna be like, yep, his daddy was a thug. He's a thug.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got a right to do that. Some of these motherfuckers don't have a right. And that's how I felt as a kid. I was like, Mike, come on, man. Your mama just made some fried chicken, macaroni cheese, and yams and shit. You out here running with this mother. This dude ain't had nothing to eat all day.
Wow. That's deep.
Yeah.
That's really, is it, to ask, just on the fan side, is it a movie set that you've been on? You was like, damn, I'm really on set. Like a set, like a movie set that you was on that really hit you, or?
Yeah, next Friday. Couldn't believe I was on that movie. And everybody kept asking me, what'd you do with the money? I said, well, Chris Tucker did such a great job that I'll never forget when I walked on the set, John Witherspoon was looking at me like this. I said, whoa. I said, what's up, Debo? What's up? I was like, oh, shit. Because they were sitting there like, you better bring it. You better bring it, motherfucker. Chris Tucker was crazy good in this shit. You better bring it. They was thinking like that. I was on the phone with my homie back in Indiana, like, if this movie don't happen, I'm finna ride 100 pounds of weed from California to India. I had it set up. Going back to the street with this motherfucking movie money. I had it set up. I swear to God. Me and my buddy TC, we was about to get in that motherfucking car. I had the dude ready to sell the 100 pounds of weed. I had the nigga in Indiana. I'm going back to Indiana with the 100 pounds of weed. Because I did know how to sell dope. And I bought my mother a washer and dryer.
Remember that? You had to knock Tamika through that washer and dryer. I told her, buy your own tampons.
My mother was crazy.
That was real. And that's it just weird.
Bought my mother a washer and dryer. I tried to buy her a house, and she said, no, you ain't gonna fuck my Social Security up.
Right, you ain't doing that.
Because there wasn't no guarantee that I was gonna continue to be famous.
Yeah.
Because she thought that shit was a fluke, too.
Yeah.
I said, I'm in the movie. She's like, I'll never forget my mother saying, somebody finna get fired for hiring you. And my dad used to, oh my God, my dad used to say, boy, you done fucked around and got famous. I'm like, damn, was I, like, this was a real wing. and a prayer.
So when the movie debuted, I was a kid. I remember watching it. What was that like when it hit the theaters? Like, what was your head like space at when Friday came out?
I started doing coke.
I know, but like, what was
Start snorting.
So what about the fame and shit? Like, right when it hit?
Fucking drove me nuts.
It did?
Yes. Went crazy. It hurt my feelings.
The fame? When it went off you said you was...
You know what I did? I went back home to my hometown and nobody...
I started doing coke, cuz. Start doing coke. Start doing coke, cuz. Like, fuck it. It's up. Cocaine.
He celebrated me. They was looking at me like, oh.
While Friday was blown up, the world is talking about it.
Went back home like, motherfuckers was like, ain't nobody mic me. That shit fucked me up. I start.
For sure.
I try to accidentally kill myself. You know what that mean? Like, I ain't trying to kill myself, but if I die, okay. Because I had so much survivor's remorse. I hated that I made it and I couldn't bring my friends. So when I went back home to my hometown, they were looking at me like, you gonna share it? If you ain't sharing, nigga, we don't want to hear about none of that shit.
Damn. Cold.
You know?
What's the next call you got after Friday and that you was going through that moment?
I was supposed to do a movie that Eddie Griffin and Orlando Brown did. It's called Double Take.
I remember that, yeah.
I was so high I couldn't even do the movie. I'll never forget that shit. And
damn, Mike.
You know.
That's a good movie too.
At some point in my life, and when I started realizing that nobody cared about me more than myself, that's when I got it.
Will, what's up, my boy Will? Salute to my boy Will, man. I ain't seen Will in a bit. My boy Will in the building. Shout out Will, bro. It's my boy, man. Free Will in the building. Shout out Indiana, man. My boy, this is boy. See, Indiana, Mike Epps in the building. You got people in the building. The best. Salute.
I was like, oh God. I was like, I'm finna die. And I'm like, I'm not even famous enough for people to even talk about me for a week. Like, I'm not even gonna get a t-shirt. I was like, oh, okay. They don't let me love myself because they don't give a fuck about me. Thank God they didn't love me. I'd be dead.
That's crazy.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
Thank God they didn't love me or I'll be dead.
So was Cube on the radar already? Because then you had All About the Benjamins, right?
Did All About the Benjamins.
So was he just watching you like what's next or he just kept believing in you? Like, or
No, I actually took All About the Benjamins to him.
That was
because you went through the bounty, because you went through that life.
I went to Ice Cube because I was actually watching Chris Tucker's career because he was so great at the time. And he did Money Talk, so I'm like, that's the formula I want. He did Next Friday, he did Money Talk. I mean, he did Friday, he did that, he did Rush Hour. I said, I did Next Friday, I want a Money Talk. So I went and found the script, took it to Cube, and then, you know, I wasn't conditioned in the mind to keep going. So I kind of hit a pause. I hit pow. Kind of hit rock bottom right there.
You was in your own way of your career, you can say.
Sure.
I was in my own way of my career. That's why people was like, man, you seem like you would be much bigger, but you know,
Orlando Jones, not Orlando Brown.
I didn't play the game.
That's Orlando Jones,
at that time that I was supposed to play. You know.
And then
I look at guys like Kevin Hart. He did everything right.
My boy, Hood Boy in the building.
In his career, stage wise.
Make sure y'all vote.
And he did a great job.
That vote on.
Very inspiring.
Good vote.
And I look at my career and I'm like, yeah, Mike, you were scared. You was afraid. You was afraid to become the best of you.
Right.
Because you have never seen the best. and you didn't know you didn't know how to love yourself.
This is real right here.
So, show you how God worked.
For sure, like Mike Epps, for sure.
Setback is a comeback. Pull me back. Didn't give me what I wanted.
For sure.
Didn't give me what I thought I should have. Didn't put me in a place where people thought I would be.
That's a fact. He didn't go do the Diddy roll and none of that. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
I'm going to save your life. I'm going to save your life. I'm going to set you back. I'm going to make you appreciate being where you at.
I get it.
And I'm going to make you work harder.
Trying to figure the name out.
But your outcome is you're going to have longevity.
Appreciate it.
In this business. You're going to be in this business for as long as you want to be. You're going to learn as much
fountain pen, my bad.
Shit as you could learn. And once you get in your position, I don't give a fuck who's number one. You can be number 12. You're going to still be number one. Around all the number ones. So I can be number 12. I'll take number 12, but I'm going to be number one, motherfucker, with you, number one. And when this camera come on, any of that shit, put a motherfucker up there with me, he gonna have to face all of the motherfucking experience that I got. He gonna have to face my life experience. He's gonna have to face my journey. He's gonna have to face when the lights was on somebody and they was big and they was famous. I was back there learning how to be stronger. You see what I'm saying? And that's what I have. Like, I you know, I'm on a tour right now with some young guys. DC Young Fly, all these young guys. The fuck am you doing on the tour with these young guys? But I don't question God. I'm right where he want me to be. So now I'm teaching these young dudes. I'm able to go to DC Young Fly and all these dudes and tell them, I know where you at, because I've been there. It's okay. Be patient. Don't question why you're not where you want to be. Don't question why you're not getting the opportunity, young dudes. Because God's no is a protection. Your yes might not be right for you. That's why you can't look at nobody else's
career path.
No, because you don't know what the fuck the ending for them is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It could look like the best in the world. The ending might not be great.
Right.
That's why they say this is a race. I mean, this is a marathon, not a race. And when you watch them race cars go around them tracks, in the beginning of them races, because I'm from Indy, I go to Indy 500 races. Them fucking cars that take off in the beginning, motherfuckers be running 9 laps. It be one car in front of every car for 9 laps. Some people get up and say, oh, my motherfucking driver ain't gonna win. And walk out and leave and go watch the news and they driver won. That motherfucker that was number 1 that jumped out there, that was leading everybody for 9, that motherfucker hit a wall before the race could get in. So you wanna stop? You wanna stop? You wanna no, motherfucker, keep going. Stay in the race. You don't know what nobody's ending is. So you have to stay in the race. And don't look at the car in front of you, because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. You might pass that motherfucker, but you don't know what you're gonna do if you will sit over in a cockpit.
You said I met
trying
Mike
to figure
Epps.
out how to, you know.
I met Mike Epps and Louisiana Fried Chicken on Crenshaw and Slauson. And 17 for sure, cool dude for sure, 100. He won't go to the war zone, for sure, for sure. Yeah, Drewski scared of Indy, for sure.
No. Stay in the race. Don't look at the car in front of you. Keep going.
White, Indy 500. I go to Indy 500. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I go to the Indy 500. I built certain tracks during the races because it's like 4 cities or something like that. It's like 3 races or whatever. That for the whole cup or whatever. It's like 3 or 4 main races. I built the one. It's the one in Long Beach, the one in Indy 500. The Formula One got one. You know what I'm saying, towards Canada. But I built the motherfuckers. I built the motherfuckers, bro. And the motherfuckers cracking. I like the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna lie. I like that shit.
And your car is your car. And whatever God's got set for you, that's your fucking car. That's the car you're supposed to be in. You're not supposed to be up there. Why? You might hit the wall. So I'm going to keep you back here so you don't hit the wall.
You can see how to do your vision.
Yeah, you see how to do your vision. Whatever place you came in, you still number one. And I tell my kids that. You're number one no matter what position the world put you in. They said you was number 12. Okay, motherfucker, I'm number one. In my position.
So look up All Access. All Access, we do Rolling Louds, we do Indies 500s, we do all that shit. The Daytona fight, we do the Daytona, we do all that shit, bro. We put the wheels up there. Nigga, we be up there for we be up there for like 2 months getting the track and shit together on the set. Getting the wheels together, getting the rubber together on the wall. Yes, we do that shit, bro. We bring in all the shit, building the every different pit station, you know, like the station, the pit station where people be able to sit on. We did I met my boy damn, what's the bro name? He got a family, bro, and his family is his famous family too. Damn. Andretti. The Andretti's, Andre Andretti and all this, and his grandpa. I met the grandpas and all that shit, bro, on the set. Yeah, the Andretti's and shit, bro. We did the Andretti shit. I personally did the Andretti shit for 2 years, 3 years straight. All Andretti. Everything Andretti. Every time Andretti put out Andretti cars, Formula One car, or they fucking NASCAR. It no matter. I was out there.
I'm number one. And I'm gonna do the best that number 12
Mario
can
Andretti
do.
too, yeah. Andre Andretti, Mario.
There's some people gonna walk away and say, I think
it's the grandson too that's racing right now. It's another one. It's it's the son though. That's the grandpa, the son, and it's his son driving right now. So it's a family tree, yeah, for sure. But they the Andretti family, yeah, for sure. Then he got it. The son that's driving got kids. I was doing this shit. I ain't did it in the last 4 years, but at the time, the kids was like young. They was like probably like 8, 7 and shit, but you know, by now they probably like, you know what I'm saying, 13, 10 type shit. So yeah, man, they you know what I'm saying, for sure. They was in that shit. They was in that shit a lot. Like, so we built not just the pit stations, all that, right? We built the control booths for the teams. So when they had we do the walls, all the shit. We do the tracks, and we do the certain control booths. So when the team on the microphone talking to their players through the mics and all that shit, we do that. That's what we do. We built that type of shit. Sometimes it be 2 or 3 stories, all type of shit.
12 should have been number one.
Straight up. From scratch.
That's how life go. That's how my shit been. I can only speak for myself.
Yeah. No, that's deep.
You know. And it had me bitter for a long time until I was like, you know what? Fuck that. Run your race. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. Oh, that's really deep. That mean a lot. That's like just being in the industry and watching you grow and how you doing things, just to listen and take advice. Like I tell a lot of people, if I can, I would never take if I could take $100 million from somebody that give it, I'd rather take the game, like, to get it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of taking it from me, because I don't know what to do with it. But if I value it and you work hard for it, it feels better than buying your car yourself versus somebody else buying it. And it's just so much more. Like, it means so much more to you. Like, but it's the job. I love working. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
that's the handout is different. It just don't, you know?
It is.
And
some people need the handout.
Yeah.
Some people need the handout.
And then if you do take
they're usually the worst people in the world. Mm-hmm. Motherfucker who got it easy.
Yeah.
Usually the worst motherfucker in the world.
Your movie catalog is great. It's one of the ones you can just, even that where you can just put it and you can watch everyone. Like, that's dope when you can just have a movie night with what you done created and nobody going to sleep. Yeah. And you can talk about what happened, how you was thinking.
See, I don't see and hear none of that shit.
Oh.
I don't see none of my
credits.
No, I don't see none of that.
How long you been having brown eyes?
Huh? How long have I had brown eyes?
Yeah.
Nigga, I didn't know I had them. You looking in my eyes like that? You can see brown in my eye?
Yeah. They light brown.
Come on, nigga, we ain't doing this with the eyes
bad.
and all that. I don't want you looking in my eyes.
No, I'm just, it's the light. I'm saying if you was mixed.
No, nigga. We not doing that. We not about to start seeing cute pictures on each other.
No, I didn't say that. I'm just giving you your problem.
I'm tripping. I keep calling Andre. Andre is the head pit master. He the one do the pit lane for the Andretti's. That's Andre. Mario and Michael is the daddy and the son. I believe Mario and Michael is the daddy and the son. Then Mickey is the younger boy. They all with an M. I believe all names got an M though. All of them. I'm trying to think. I'm drunk. I'm fucking with the drinks. I'm talking about Andre, the nigga, the pit nigga.
Not doing that. That's why you told me to take these fucking glasses off when I came in here.
That's
brown
your
eyes. Nigga, my wife didn't even see that.
My bad.
I'm sitting there doing an interview with a nigga and the nigga see that I got brown eyes. Do I? I'm gonna start using that. Brown eyes, funny. Stand up.
Let's say your ID. It was somebody, my trainer, he wanted to meet you too.
Big black ass nigga. Where's your trainer?
He on FaceTime. I'm FaceTime him.
Does he have brown eyes? I don't want to meet the nigga's eyes.
No, it ain't gonna be brown on brown. No.
Nigga, you are hilarious, nigga. I mean, I couldn't believe I wasn't on your show.
I was watching and I was surprised. I was like, I know you very picky on what you do. You smart. You don't just put yourself in any room. So like, you know, for you to even sit down with me, like it means something.
I've been in all kind of man. I done did interviews with motherfuckers I knew I shouldn't have did it with. Mm-hmm. And you just kidding.
Yeah.
No, I'm glad. I love you, man.
No, I love you too.
And we from the Midwest, baby.
It's different.
Yeah, you know, if we was in the Fed, we'd be sitting there.
And I'll tell you, I don't like the Colts. I'm a Kansas City Chiefs fan, and Peyton Manning used to tear ass up. I don't fuck with the Colts. They're a good team.
Nope.
Okay, motherfucker, how many motherfuckers have the Chiefs fucked up?
We just start getting there, but the Colts, y'all had a long run. Y'all had a long run.
How many rings you got?
We just got to start getting to it. Who calling?
Don't worry about it.
Hold on.
How many rings you got?
We got three.
Nigga, we got a half of one.
Yeah.
Not even a whole ring. They cut the bottom part of the motherfucker.
And then Indiana, shout out to Tyrese Halliburger. We was in the game with him.
Don't fuck my man's name up. Halliburger.
You can't say it,
man. You gonna get up off the Indiana shit, man. Shout out to Tyrese Halliburger, man. Pacers finest. Don't start that shit, man. Kansas City don't even have a basketball team.
No, we don't.
Y'all was the kings back then.
What's that?
All y'all got is.
Huh? What's that? Let me see.
You can see it from here, nigga. You don't need to touch it.
That's nice.
You just told me your daddy was a criminal, nigga. What you think? I'm not listening?
Yeah. That was nice.
Touch the watch?
And you got a car collection too?
I do.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's
car
my
collection.
thing, them cars.
I know.
I bought everything I couldn't afford when I didn't have no money.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't that cold?
Yeah.
Including the women.
Who, the house. What about the houses? Like when you go, anybody there?
Oh, God.
I guess we cut that part out too. I don't break in houses no more.
Somebody robbed is what you finna do.
No, that's not me, man. Look, man, I appreciate you. We could keep going all day. I know you said.
Oh, man, I could go all day with you.
Yeah, and Mojo, I love y'all relationship. I love you and Mojo.
That's my little partner right there. Yeah. Mojo Brooks is going to go really far.
I can't wait till y'all come out with a movie.
We need to do a movie together.
Yes.
Father, son.
I'll be an Uber driver in that motherfucker. Give me 2 seconds. Yeah, you and Mojo is really them guys. And I know that
I love you, man.
You see yourself in Mojo too.
We need to do a movie together.
Yeah, no, I can't read a script. Just give me 3 lines.
You can't read?
Not for real.
You have a hard time reading?
I'm dyslexic.
You can't say it either. You need to get that right before you start telling people that shit. Learn that part.
Oh, there he is. Hold on, my trainer. Yo, get in the camera. Here we go.
Who the fuck is it? Oh, what's happening? That's your trainer?
Because I was at Shake Shack. I'm his trainer and shit. I'm off today, though. Why your face like that?
Nothing.
He said nothing.
Nigga, you are not a trainer. Stop telling people that. What are you training him to do?
Telling people that.
What are you training him to do?
I'm a weight gain trainer. I'm the #1 weight gain trainer in the world. I help you put on pounds.
You're killing people. Basically, no. That's what the fuck you're doing.
My clients died.
Yes. And you, no, motherfucker, you need to start doing intramural weight training.
I should start doing what I can't not do. Because this is my business. Nobody tell you what to do when you do your shit. I'll be rooting for you. So if you ain't gonna root for me, you ain't got to.
I'm rooting for you.
Gonna tell me what. Thank you, and I'm rooting for you. But this is what I do, and none of my clients died.
Get his number. Remember, you want his number too.
I don't want your fucking. Get your ass out of here.
Number?
No, nigga.
You got some old clothes that I can have?
You can't fit none of them.
I was gonna give them to the.
You're not gonna give my shit to nobody. And I'm gonna tell you something too. Hostess got a.
Bad mama, shut your mouth.
All right. Look, y'all, this is like, man, it's a wrap. Appreciate y'all.
This was one of the best interviews he did, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my little homegirl, bro. She be my little homegirl extra out, cuz. I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Y'all know what time it is, brother. Salute to everybody in the room. Appreciate everybody. Shout out to Miss Keita, her birthday today. Shout out to everybody subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing this again tomorrow. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? What we just do today, let me see how we did today, man. We did a little 14 banger. We did a little 14, we did a little 16,000. Little 16,000, man. You know what I'm saying? Cool. You know, we building back up. I'm finna start doing streaming every day. Salute to y'all, bro. We finna get back cracking. I'm in Discord chilling with Miss Keita today. Her birthday today. We drinking. Got me drunk. I gotta go get my food. You know what I'm saying? I fucking ordered some food, nigga, and I ordered it for the restaurant. Drunk as hell. I'm fucking up. You know what I'm saying? Salute to all y'all gang, you know what I'm saying? For real. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all. I fuck with y'all a long way, brother. Fuck with y'all a long way, brother. On the set. Yeah, Wack with the training and shit. Yeah, he doing shift changes and shit, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Taurus gang, yeah, shout out to the Taurus. My daughter's birthday on the 16th. You know what I'm saying? We going crazy. I'm going to LA, you know what I'm saying? Me and my boy Neiman, we taking our kids and shit out, bringing all my homegirls' kids and all that. We going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all the peoples and all that, man. Y'all, man, make sure y'all tap in with y'all families, man. You know what I'm saying? We needing y'all. They out there needing y'all, bro. Yeah, y'all think y'all families out there needing y'all, man. Pay attention, bro. You know what I'm saying? They show it all different ways. Mine's at night, now for sure. Shout out to the Taurus, bro. Yeah, my baby's the 16th. We gonna hit LA. We gonna go crazy. We gonna go hit LA and go crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go on a little shopping spree for her. Do it up for her. But yeah, man. Appreciate everybody pulling up. I'll see y'all tomorrow, bro. See y'all tomorrow, man. Happy birthday, Miss Keita. Doing it up. Got a nigga drunk as hell. Talking, take shots, take shots, take shots. Shake shots my ass. Shout out to my homies, my nigga. Got me out here working out hard. Got me out here looking like a monster. Shout out to my boy Gangland Neem. We got Bunk Skunk Fridays coming out. Make sure y'all tap in with Bunk Skunk Fridays. Me and Gangland Neem going up. On stream, Bunk Skunk Fridays. Tomorrow morning, the grind, morning grind. Me and my cousin, we be on the grind in the morning. So make sure y'all tap in with the morning grind, bro, on the set. Everybody enjoy y'all night. It's your boy ODM Slim. Nothing like other, man. I'm out of here, man. Peace out. See y'all in a minute. Enjoy y'all night, man. Salute to Miss Keita. Salute to her birthday. Salute to all my people that pulled into the building. 17,000. Get them lights up. I love y'all. I'm gone.